What kind of recruitment tools and retention tools are you using? And is there anything out there that do you think would drastically improve the HR situation within your organization?
I think what's cut down on the number of resumes I'm receiving in the last couple of weeks, I'd say the last 3 weeks, which scares the heck out of me, is that I'm competing with my hands empty against bigger organizations that are offering sign-on bonuses of up to $1,500 for PSWs and guest attendants and stuff. So, like, I'm not able to offer any of that. We have a website, we have Indeed, so that's got some positives and negatives. I get some good resumes through them. I find right now I'm having to sell us as a working team. That's my incentive. And that's a good thing, because us is a good thing, the working team here. But for right now, because of course, we've just lost our pandemic pay. I think it was done last week. But that has lured people away from the retirement home industry to long-term care, where they'd make a higher base rate plus pandemic pay on top of that. And now with these other companies offering hiring bonuses, they're going where the money is.
So in terms of, we are lucky that because we're in an organization with the Almont Hospital, we do offer a slightly higher wage than some other long-term care facilities. So that's to our advantage. To be honest, I don't really know, you know, we have an HR department in the hospital that also helps with you know, posting things on websites and that sort of thing. But to be honest, HR is not my thing, so I don't know what all there is out there. We've tried a job fair a couple of years ago, got a couple of new hires out of that, but so we've tried websites, we've tried our Facebook page, that's the hospital Fairview Manor Facebook page. We've tried a job fair. I don't know what else there is out there. So some guidance in terms of that would be helpful. We can't really, you know, the funding for long-term care is such that we can't offer signing bonuses and that sort of thing. And one of our big incentives was that you could work at Fairview Manor and you had the opportunity to work over at the hospital. Unfortunately, that's on hold. So we've lost that little bit of incentive because we do get lots of staff, both registered staff and PSW staff, that's a little bit of an enticement for them. So we've lost that. So any ideas for other places that we can find staff, because we are not getting tons of resumes. We get 2 or 3 a week, maybe. We're not getting tons of resumes in. So we are certainly open to suggestions for recruitment.
I'd like to be able to reach out a little bit more to some new grads. I know that in our area, I've tried to reach out personally to some of the colleges to see if I could meet, because usually they have somebody in charge at the college that has to do with once students graduate, sort of like a jobs relation person. And unfortunately, I don't know if it's because of the pandemic, but I find that people are not returning my calls. It's been really challenging to try to get a hold of who to speak to with the colleges to go in and offer that we're going to be hiring new grads. So I'd like to see a little bit more ease of access for that.